the new Rolex releases. We've got a new GMT Master 2. It looks nice on the Jubilee bracelet, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? I don't think it's doing anything for me, to be honest with you. I must be honest, it's quite a nice dial, but I hate the baguette diamonds. It's a bit shabby. But the dial is actually very nice. That mother of pearl is quite clean. 18 karat white gold. Sounds expensive. Got the yellow gold version. Not as interesting, to be honest with you. Bit boring. That really is Cheshire. That is disgusting. Thank you, Rolex. Now, the 1908 is the only one I'm actually interested in. It's the only one that's a bit different to the normal stuff Rolex do. And it's quite a classy looking thing, I must admit. I do like the dial. It's a nice finish. It is pretty nice. I like how they've done the fluted on the front and the back. It is quite sexy. And it's also nice that Rolex have actually done an exhibition case back, which is nice. Nice folding clasp as well. It's funny though, because we're all talking about these things like, wow, it's so exciting, so nice. You're never going to be able to buy one. They just won't let you. Wow. Got a black strap as well. Then you got the Cosmograph Daytona. That is vile. Why are they all so Cheshire? Oh. No. You just know these are Instagram hooligans that trade these are going to be like, oh my god, they're so nice, so pretty. But I bet you, if that said Omega on it, they wouldn't bat an eyelid, but because it says Rolex on it, oh my god, I've got to have it. Sky-Dweller, another one I do like, to be fair. I do enjoy the Sky-Dweller. But as I said before, I'll never have one because you can't buy one. Gold is a bit offensive to me, I feel. It's a bit too... yeah. No, it's too much. That's going to be an absolute whopper on your wrist. And because it's gold, it's going to weigh an absolute ton. So then the new 2024 Rolex releases. Now, they're pretty underwhelming. Like, all of the releases from Rolex are all the goddamn same. They either make them more Cheshire or more sexy like the 1908. It is nice, I must admit. But I'll do some ratings. This Cosmograph Daytona is a 1 because of that Cheshire bezel. The Cheshire button markers with the diamonds. And that dial just isn't very nice. Also, the sub-dials, what? The Sky-Dweller in this rose gold spec, I'd probably give it a 5. It's a bit chintzy. GMT Master 2, it's just the same thing. They've changed the colour a bit. So I'll just give it a 7, because it's just nice. Day in the gold again. 5. 1908, I'll give it a bloody 9. Sexy. Now, whoever designed that at Rolex, give them more watches to design, because that's what you do when you design watches. Make them a bit different and nice. Don't re-release the same design every bloody year. Now that we've done Rolex, we can go to Tudor with watches you can actually probably buy, but they'll potentially do a waiting list like they did with the Opaline Pepsi, but we'll see. And here they are. This, apparently they called it the Coke bezel, like with the Rolex, because it's got black and red on the bezel. I'd just rather call it black and red, to be honest with you, not Coke. But hey ho. Let's discover this family, shall we? Now, £3,960 for the bracelet isn't too bad, I don't think. GMT, it's a decent price. I wouldn't complain. I do prefer it on the Oyster Flex sort of rubber strap with the clasp. It is sexy. I'll just show you that now. It is very... oh, look at that. I like the contrast between the black and the gold and the red. Reminds me of Coke. The clasp, as I said, very sexy with the brushing. 3,770, I think is a pretty decent price, to be fair. Now, this one is a bit of a... why? Who in their right mind is going to spend 27 grand on the Tudor? Why? I love the green bezel and the dial, and then the gold with the contrast is quite nice. I don't usually like gold, but it is quite a sexy finish. But no one's going to spend 27 grand on a Tudor. There's no way. We've got some new black bays again. It's on a Jubilee bracelet. It's a bit boring, isn't it? To be honest with you, it's doing nothing for me. Looks better on the rubber strap, in my opinion. You got it on the oyster bracelet as well if you want it. It's so boring. For ratings then, I would say that one in the top left, the boring black bay, I would say that's on the Jubilee bracelet, probably a 5. On the rubber strap, probably a 6. On the oyster bracelet, probably a 4. Then that gold and green one, 1 for stupidity, 9 for execution, is very nice. The black and red bezel, not coke, but it is coke. I would probably give that about a 7. It is quite nice. Nice contrast. Have a look at Grand Seiko, they're better than these.